Here on the PPMA show floor, I'm here with Jack and Mustafa from Jakpak and Maripak, respectively. Let's clear up the obvious thing here. Distributor manufacturer, is that right?
Exactly. Maripak is manufacturing shrink wrap machines. We are in the market about 35 years since our establishment. We are in different markets, of course, but in England we are together with Jakpak. We've been doing really nice projects so far, but today where we are, to describe what we are trying to do is pushing more to the upcoming markets such as e-commerce. E-commerce is very active, as we know, after pandemics. Everybody really needed things are fast moving, and we developed a special machine here. Actually, I'm just standing.
We'll take a look at that machine in a moment. I see you've even got e-commerce solutions emblazoned across the outside. But hold fire there, Mustafa, because Jack, it's no coincidence that your company is called Jakpak, is it?
Not really, no. Named after myself and continuing to grow over the past 5 years in the business.
Yeah, okay.
We've been working with Mustafa for 3 years. I don't think I can say much more as to what he's already said. Constantly pushing the fray in packaging machinery systems, and especially our new e-commerce system, which we're about to demonstrate for yourselves today.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, between you, let's take a look at this Impact Pro 40, as if this were a kind of e-commerce packing transaction here. Talk us through it, Mustafa.
Well, the idea is actually based on different products packaging. You never know sometimes what is ordered, but the orders are coming from internet, so all the addresses and names, everything has been sorted in the WMS systems, which is the warehouse management systems. So as they are loaded already in the system, what we need to do is just to merge the product and the ordered person's name and address.
Indeed.
Yes, and then but we have to well track them. In order not to confuse the names and addresses.
Yep.
So what we are going to show you is actually basically, assuming that we have a barcode reader, or it can be a hand barcode scanner.
Yep.
And once we leave the package here, it will detect the item of the product and then call the name of the company or name of the person who ordered already. Then we'll apply the label on it.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's move down here and maybe, if we can take a look at what's happening here, maybe feed another product in from this side so we can see where part of the business end is happening here.
Let me just feed another one.
So Mustafa's feeding in a product. The barcode has been read. The warehouse management system has said, oh, look, it is a K9 toy, whatever it is. And there we go. And it's identified who that's destined for, and it's as simple as that.
Exactly. So the address and everything will be printed directly. So it's a kind of one-man operation. Just scan the product, and it went all the way through the end of the packaging. Of course, we can enrich the operation by sorting them out according to the cargo companies or weights, whatever needed. This is the very basic operation.
And in Jack's hands, here's one we prepared just now.
Yeah, finished solutions, all sides sealed, label on top. Of course, that's for demonstration. It would actually have a shipping label on that. And that is exactly what you get, and a perfectly good, nice and tight seal, which is actually very hard to tear.
Yeah. I always curse that as I'm getting something through the press. Like, why is it so difficult to get into? But of course, there's a very good reason for that.
Has to be protected during transit.
Yeah.
And this machine delivers that every single time.
Good stuff. Thank you very much for showing us this. And this is just one of a number of solutions that you brought to this year's show, which is great to see. That's all good. So, Jack, tell me how have you reflected on this show so far?
It's actually our maiden voyage, so it's our first time we're doing this.
What's taken you so long is what I've got to ask at that point.
Just growth, really. We wanted to grow, and we wanted to get into the correct position before we executed here, and correctly. We've got the lights on, we've got a really good design of display and a really good plethora of machinery, so it's important that we gave that image to the customer.
And having made this step now, brought product. I know it's a big investment, obviously. Has it been a good experience so far? Are you learning lots on your own journey, but also learning a lot about what your customers are interested in?
Yeah, it's been a very, very good learning experience. We've discussed a lot today about different projects, potential sales, and of course a lot of inquiries coming through thick and fast.
Excellent. Well, good. Terrific to hear. Thank you for the demo.
You're very welcome.
Congratulations on your first installation here. I hope it's the first of many.
It will be.
And thank you very much indeed, Mustafa, for demoing the machine as well. There we go, another satisfied customer. We love hearing from first-time exhibitors here at PPMA Show, and Jack's just another great example of that. Thanks again.
Thank you.